Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a flow class. So let's come to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders relaxed down from your ears. Stomach and chest proud. Neutral spine. We're not pushing the stomach forward. Taking a couple of calming breaths here. When you inhale through your nose, stomach and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to the spine. Staying calm and relax. We're going to inhale the arms up above the head. Turn the palm up, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale, arms up above the head. Reach for the sky. Exhale down. Hands on thighs, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to stretch out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale in the center. Exhale and go to the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Now we're going to slowly come back to center. Take an inhale and exhale and turn over, look the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale first. Exhale. Lift the chin up. Looking up, stretching the front of your neck. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale, chin to chest. Relieve tension at the back of your neck. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale. We're going to look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle, looking down. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale. We're going to look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle, looking down. Now we're going to slowly come back to center. And we're going to go and do shoulder stretch, right arm up and across. Pull back, creating resistance, chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Pull back. Slowly release, same arm up, we lengthen first, place the hand behind the back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch, chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, bind your hands behind your back. Don't worry if you're not able to do this. Slowly release, shake it out, and repeat on the other side. Arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up, we lengthen first, place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Now if you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. But don't worry if you're not able to do this. Slowly release, shake it out, hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades, opening up long hard chest. Improving your posture, oiling the shoulder joints. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow closer and closer together. Change direction, go the other way. Now we're going to slowly release. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we're going to come to a side bend, bending the lower arm. Top arm is a crescent moon, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Slowly come back up to lengthen the spine. Exhale and go to the other side. Bending the lower arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point in the side of your body. Now we're gonna inhale, arms up in the center to lengthen. Exhale, we're gonna twist, give yourself a hug, opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. We're gonna keep turning. Inhale to prepare, exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Inhale, arms up above the head to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we're gonna twist. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder, wrap the back arm around your waist. Inhale to prepare, exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Now we're going to slowly come back up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we're going to twist. This time, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Back hand behind your spine. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. And with the help of the front hand. Now we're going to slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn. Turning the neck as well. Stretching out the lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to relieve constipation and back pain. Now we're slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release, hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to come to a torso turn, shoulder roll. So starting out a small circle, gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well, warming up the spine. Be mindful not to pull a back muscle. Head is stationary. Don't make yourself dizzy. When you're in the center position, we can go the other way, reverse, touching our four corner of your space. Continue to warm up the spine. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders are relaxed. Chin is away from the body. Continue to lengthen the spine, stretching on the back, opening up the hip joint. One more breath. I'm going to slowly, slowly walking the hands back, coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers, wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. When you're ready, we're going to go into cat and cow. So inhale, dropping the belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow will help you with relieve back pain. Two more times. And one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center, swing side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale to center, exhale to overlook the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together, let the left hip drop. Inhale center, exhale to the other side, forming a C shape in your spine. Inhale to come back to center, one more time, exhale to the right, squeeze. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Slowly, slowly come back to center, swing side to side, release tension in your wrist. Coming into arm balance, bird dog, right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky, back toes down. Core strong, one straight line. Holding it here. Engage your core abdominal muscles to hold you up. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, we turn and grab hold of the back foot, lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly release. Swing side to side, and we're going to repeat on the other side. Bird dog, arm balance, left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky, back toes down. Core strong. We're going to hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. And we'll repeat the thread the needle. So we're going to go and do thread the needle on the right side. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale. We're going to slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Both hips are level. Very little weight in the head and neck. Taking a few breaths here. Those who wish to put more body weight on the right shoulder, extend the left leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like. Be mindful of anyone who has shoulder, knees, or any issues at all. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release, using the left hand to push yourself up. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale. We're going to slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around the waist. Now you can stay here. If you like, you can extend the right leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to try this out. Don't worry about raising the back leg if you find that this is challenging to balance. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release, using the right hand to push yourself up. Now we're going to slowly transition to come lie down on your stomach for back extension. So take your time to come lie down on your mat. Hands by your chest, forehead down. When you press on the top of the feet, kneecaps automatically comes up. When you're ready, lifting the hand, chest up, hands off, kneecaps up. Looking down to protect your neck. All the lying down poses will hopefully strengthen your lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Extend your arms forward. We're going to come to a Superman. Forehead down, kneecaps up. When you're ready, lifting the hand, chest up, arms off, leg and thigh off, reach and stretch. Looking down. And we're going to hold it here for 5 breaths. Just be mindful if you have severe back pain, if this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, you can slowly come out of it. Now we're going to slowly and gently release everything down. Coming into locust, swing your arm behind your back, interlace the finger, modification, arm by your side, not touching the body. So when you're ready, lifting the hand, chest up, knuckles towards the heels, leg and thigh off if you can. Looking down so you don't have to arch the neck back. 5 breaths. One more breath, and we're going to slowly and gently release everything down. Now we're going to stretch out the neck. Arms out in T, shoulder height, palm facing down, left cheek on the mat. If you like, you can bend the right knee, draw the right knee close to the right elbow. Coming into a crocodile. Staying here for 5 breaths. Relax as you stretch out the left side of your neck and opening up the right hip. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center of the mat. Stack your hands on top of each other, bend both knees. You can either have chin down or forehead down. Swaying side to side. Windshield wiper. Release any tension that you may have in your lower back. Now slowly, slowly release. From here, we're going to go into a bow. Grab a hold one ankle above ankle. Kick the foot into your hand. If you can only do one side at a time, extend the opposite arm out. If you can grab a hold of both ankle, knees close together, hip width apart, bottom of your feet towards the sky, lifting the hand chest up, thigh off if you can. If you want to rock forward, backwards, go ahead. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Now we're going to slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Set yourself up for the seal, legs are apart as wide as the mat, spread all your fingers. Elbows within shoulders range. Come up on your forearm. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Now, if you like, you can push yourself up to the hand level. Now, make sure the shoulders are relaxed down from the ears. If this is too intensive for you, slowly release. More intensive stretch off the lower back. Staying here for a few breaths. One more breath, and we're going to slowly and gently release everything down. And we're going to repeat up and down the other side. So arms turning T, shoulder height, palm facing down, right cheek on the mat. Bending the left knee, draw it close to the left elbow. And just relax here for a moment. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Bring everything back to the center of the mat. And to counter, we're going to push ourselves up into a child pose. Knees apart, big toes to touch. Same the hip down onto the heels. Forehead down, walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders are relaxed. Lengthening the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joint. Stretching the ankle joint. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up. Now we'll get ready to come up. So reaching down dog, spread all your fingers, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Walking the dog out by alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Lengthening the spine, stretching out the back. Stretching the hamstrings. Now we're slowly walk forward towards the hands. And now you're in the forward bend. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Then go here for a moment. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. We're lengthening the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joint. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you start feeling dizzy or not well, You need to slowly come out of this. We're lengthening the spine, stretching on the back, opening up the hip joint, stretching hamstrings. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take our time to come up, hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. 1 vertebrae at a time. After you've come all the way up, we're going to go back bend to counter. So interlace the finger behind, knuckles down and away from you. Not pushing the hip forward, shoulders on top of hips, chin is away from the bottom. Feel the pain to your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. Soften your knees, don't lock the knees. Stretching the front of your neck and stimulating thyroid gland. 1 more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Shake it out. Coming into a crescent moon, all 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, release index finger, grow tall. Exhale and bend towards the right side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center, lengthen. Exhale, we go to the other side. Shoulders and hips are level, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center, lengthening, exhale. 1 more set. Exhale to the right, release the bottom arm. Top arms to crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale to come back to center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, 1 more set to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arms to crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly come back up. And down by your side. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top of the mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of the feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always, whether you're new or regular yoga practitioner. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, step or hop back into a plank, shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tap your elbow by your side to come down. Inhale, cobra is modification, or up dog. Shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking up. Exhale, you can fall back on your knees, tap your toes, lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. 5 breaths. Shoulders are relaxed. Middle index finger facing forward. Align your ears by your inner arms. You're in an upside down letter V position. Feel free to walk the dog out by alternating bending your knees. Eyes are looking at your toes. Now we look between the hands. We're going to start walking forward towards the hands. Inhale, halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Palm touch. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain. Continue. Inhale your arms up. Absolute. Palm touch. Back bend. Exhale. Forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the way forward. Lower down. Chaturanga is all 1 breath. Immediately slide up to up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. 5 breaths. Minor adjustment. Lifting the hips high up. Pushing the mat away. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Now we're going to go into low lunge on the right side. So inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left knee on the mat. If you need knee support, place the cushion, knee pad underneath the left knee. Front knee is 90 degrees and toe the ankle. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in, shoulders relaxed down from the ears, eyes looking up. 5 breaths in each pose. Now we'll place the hands together. Release index finger. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back bend, looking up. Feel the stretch in the left hip flexing. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a twist. Left arm forward, right arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. Slowly, slowly bring the belly back to center. Left hand on the mat, right arm up. Reach and stretch, looking up. Slowly release the top hand, both hands on big toe side. Heel toe, walking the right foot out to the edge of the mat. Feel free to come on the baby toe side of your foot, coming into dragon or listen. Rocking forward, backward, side to side to open up the right hip more. Slowly, slowly release, pushing yourself back up. Heel toe, walking the right foot back to the center of the mat. Still 90-degree and top ankle, and getting ready for the twist. So we're going to turn the body to the right side. Left elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer, press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow, stomach not resting on the thigh. Slowly, slowly release, hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. Come sit down, square the hip to the front. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the left arm up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge forward, grow longer, holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Chin is away from the body. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Lengthening spine, stretching out the back, right hamstring, opening up the hip joints. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come back up. And we'll repeat everything on the other side. So take your time to rise up. And now we have right knee on the mat, left leg forward. So front knee is 90-degree on top of the ankle. Square the hip to the front. When you're ready, arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relaxed down from the ears, eyes looking up. Place the hands together, release index finger. Inhale to prepare, exhale to sink. Slide back bend, looking up. Feel the stretch in the right hip flexor. Slowly, slowly release. Come into a twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. Slowly release. Right hand on the mat. Left arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the top hand. Look at the top thumb. Slowly release the top hand, both hands on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the left foot out to the edge of the mat. Coming into lizard or dragon. Feel free to come on the baby toe side of your foot. Rocking forward, backward, side to side to open up the left hip more. Those who can come down to forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead. Neck is long, spine is straight. We're not dropping the head. We want to continue to lengthen the spine. If this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, slowly push yourself back up. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly release, pushing yourself back up. Heel toe, walking the left foot back to the center of the mat. Getting ready for the twist. So we're going to turn the body to the left side. Right elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. If you want to come up on the back toes, lift the heel high up. Feel free to open up the arms for more resistance. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Slowly release. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. Come sit down, point the left toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the right arm up to lengthen. Exhale, bring the hinge. Holding on to any part of the foot or toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Not dropping the head or rounding the back. Continue to lengthen the spine. Stretching out the back. Opening up the hip joints. Stretching in the hamstrings. One more breath, and we're going to slowly rise up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Get the fleshy part out from your butt, point the toes up to the ceiling, hands by your side, sitting up nice and tall. We'll get ready to do a double leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge forward, grow longer. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Slowly come back up, and we will come to a seated twist. Right leg straight, left leg bend. Then we will bring the bend on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you, sit up tall. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation. Inhale to prepare, exhale to turn. Turning the neck as well. And we're going to stay here for a few breaths. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and open the side of the body. Slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. And we're going to repeat seated twist on the other side. Point the toes up to the ceiling, bring the bend on the outside of the straight leg. Now you can stay here if you like, and bend the bottom leg as well. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to the bottom. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. We're going to keep turning. One arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation. Inhale to prepare, exhale to turn. Turning the neck as well. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique. The side of your body. One more breath. And we're slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times. Opening up hip joints. Draw the heel close to you. Grab a hold of the big toe of the entire feet. Inhale to prepare, exhale to hinge. Leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. One more breath, and we'll slowly, slowly release. We're going to windshield wiper, bend both knees. This is hip width. Hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. And we'll drop the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off, hip release, hip opener. Now we'll drop both knees to the right side. So forming a 90 degree, make sure the butt stay down. And we'll look at the opposite side. Not leaning back too much. A little bit of discomfort, you're going to feel the stretch here. Watch your side hip joints. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. We're going to windshield wiper a few times. Hip release, hip opener. And when you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the other side, forming a 90 degree. You can adjust the ankle to suit your needs. Make sure the butt stay down. We're not lifting the hip up. Feel free to place a folded towel underneath if you find that it's uncomfortable or if you're not able to lower the hip down. Don't lean back too much, and we're going to look at the opposite side. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we're going to slowly transition to come lie down on the mat for reclining poses. So take your time to come lie down. If you need to have a sip of water, have a sip of water first before you lie down. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back and down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Let your body get used to lying on its back. Chin to chest for all lying down poses. Now we'll set ourselves up for the bridge pose. So keep your knees bent, knees are 2 feet apart, the equivalent to the width of a block. Walk the heel, close your fingertips, press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we will lift the hip up. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Neutral spine. We're not pushing the stomach up. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Your quadriceps and your glutes are firm. So in other words, squeeze your thumb in tight. Your thighs and your butt are firm, but not to the point of cramping. When you come all the way up, you can interlace the finger, pull the knuckles towards the heels, roll the shoulder in. All the weights in the shoulder, very little weights in the head and neck. Chin is almost touching the chest. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release the hands from underneath the bridge. 1 vertebra at a time, we're going to release the spine down. Once you come all the way down, you can remove the block if you have a block. And we're going to windshield wiper a few times. Hip release, hip opener. So some people prefer the reclining version of windshield wiper. Now, when you're ready, we're gonna open up and drop both knee to the right side. Walking the left foot outside the mat if it's accessible. Left hand on left ankle, make sure the left butt stays down. You can stay here for more intensive stretch. Cross the right foot over to the left thigh. So opposite ankle, opposite thigh, dragging it a little bit closer to the mat. And we're gonna stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Windshield wiper a few times. Hip release, hip opener. And when you're ready, we're gonna drop both knees to the outside. Walking right foot outside the mat, right hand on right ankle. Now make sure the right butt stay down. So for more intensive stretch, crossing the left foot over. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. 1. And we're gonna windshield wiper a few more times. Hip release, hip open it. And we're gonna slowly come back to center, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Coming into a leg lift. Point the left toes up to the ceiling, slowly lift the right leg up. Don't just swing the leg up and down. Use your core abdominal muscles, hands behind the right kneecap, point and flex the right foot. Ankle exercise, strengthening the ankle joint so it's not so easy to slip and fall, and twist your ankle. Now we're gonna draw a circle in the sky. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Change direction. Sliding the hand further up the leg, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, hamstring stretch. The longer you feel the stretch is good to go, no need to overstretch to pull a hamstring. Make sure you're not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Now we slowly release the head down and down by your side. Nice and slow with control, we're gonna release the right leg back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Now we'll repeat leg lift on the other side. So we're gonna point the right toes up to the ceiling, slowly lift the left leg up, using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the left kneecap, point and flex the left foot. Draw a circle in the sky, ankle rotation. Increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joints. Now change direction, go the other way. Sliding the hand foot up the leg, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, hamstring stretch. The longer you feel the stretch is good to go, no need to overstretch. Slowly, slowly release the head down and down by your side. Nice and slow with control, we're gonna release the left leg back down on the mat. After you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Double leg lift. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the sky. Flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Helping your circulation, energize the body. Once you have good blood circulation, it may improve your overall wellness, increase your immunity level, improve your digestion and sleep quality. Now we're going to take an inhale and center, exhale, we'll drop both legs to the right side, left hips automatically comes off. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side, right hip automatically comes off. Inhale, center, let's do one more set. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Doing 3 rounds of leg lift. So take a breath first. First round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 feet off the ground, don't drop it. Bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up to the sky. Take a breath here. Second round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. When your legs are 1 feet off the ground, bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up. Take a breath here. Last round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side, wrap your arms around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpits. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. We're massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. So anytime you feel bloated, constipated, you can try releasing, either lying down or sitting in a chair, and see if it is going to bring you any relief. Be gentle with your body. Respect your body always to avoid injuries. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Massaging the right hip joint. Change direction, go the other way. Slowly come back to center, and now we're going to go into a spinal twist, right from our left thigh. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn a little bit to the right side if your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles, keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpits. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. So the big colon goes from right to left. So we always start with the right leg first. So let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center, left hand on left knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Massaging the left hip joint. Slowly come back to center. From here, we're going to transition into spinal twist. Left foot on right thigh, using the right hand. Gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to extend the top leg. Left arm out shoulder height. Palm facing down. Turn a look at the left side. If your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles, keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bend both knees. We're going to go into a figure 4. Right foot on left thigh. Flexing the right foot to protect the right knee. Slide the hand through the opening. Grab behind the left thigh. So right elbow push the right thigh out. Coming into a figure 4. Now you can stay here for more intensive stretch. You can extend the left leg. Walking the hands higher up. Grab the leg, pull the left leg close to your body, and you're going to immediately feel the stretch here. Right hip flexor, opening up the right hip joint, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. If this is too much for you, too intensive, ease off. So you can always adjust, modify, adapt to suit your needs, to suit your body type, your ability, and your level. Now we're going to slowly release. Switching side, figure 4, left foot on right thigh. We're flexing the foot to protect the left knee. Slide the hand through the opening, grab behind the left thigh. Left elbow push the left thigh out, and if you like, we can extend the right leg, walking the hands higher up, grab the leg, pull the leg close to your body. And you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the left hip flexor, opening up the left hip joint, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Just taking a moment here. And we'll bend the knees again, knee to chest, wrap your arms around your knees, rocking side to side, coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering a big area, massaging lower back and sacrum, also helping you to relieve back pain. Change direction, go the other way. Slowly come back to center, lift your feet up to the sky, come into a happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit, rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine and thigh back, opening up the hip joint, stretching the inner thighs. So happy baby is also a good one to do to relieve back pain. Slowly come back to center, bring the legs together, nice and slow with control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat using abdominal muscles. Once you've come all the way down, bring the sole of your feet together, let the knee front to form a diamond shape. Come down by your side, palm facing down. Bound ankle pose. Let gravity does its job to open up the hip joint. Slowing down the heartbeat. Getting ready for final relaxation. And I'll be guiding you to Shavasana. So you can have your legs apart as wide as the mat. Let the feet fall naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body. Have a slight curve in your fingertips like you're squeezing something soft like tofu. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax the jaw. Suck with your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Letting go of all the stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying calm and relaxed here in the present moment. Then we slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankle and your wrist. Gently turning your neck left and right. Bring your legs together, point your toes, inhale your arms up and above the head. Full body stretch. Exhale, and down by your side. One more time, inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes, big stretch, elongate the body. Exhale, and down by your side. Bend both knees, raise the right arm. Roll over to the right side of your body. Coming into a fetus position. Let your body get adjusted. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.